Yep.
2, 1, go!
All right, they're going to get right into it.
All right, I'm excited to watch Rez, to be honest, because I haven't actually seen him play since he's gotten really good.
Yeah.
Very consistently. Usually when I tune in, it's like right at the end of his run.
Yeah.
And he loses to somebody, and I'm like,
Yeah, he's like,
oh, I guess I didn't see that.
I don't know,
But,
Rez, again, towards the later half of the year, he definitely has really found this footing for the character. Well, just in his play in general, like obviously earlier in the year, we took those 3, him drowning in pools, unfortunately.
right, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden to be right outside like a top 8, potentially top 8. So winner of this plays Bacon Pancakes. So we could potentially see an MDVA for 9th place, but I'm curious to see how this goes.
I would argue Dirt is the favorite. For
Dirt
sure,
definitely is the favorite, but Dirt recently also has been kind of a little susceptible to upsets himself. Also, I forgot, Water Gun is an elemental projectile, so Ness can absorb it, for those that don't know. So
Did he kill himself?
No.
Oh my God,
There are these times where Dirt would just kind of sit short hop and like just kind of like single charge like Water Gun at you. So really all Reslived has to do in that situation is kind of sit there and magnet, and he gets like a free like 5-10% back.
It does put you in a little bit of lag when you heal stuff, so...
But I feel like maybe if it's like a retreating magnet, he might have time to act out of it.
Yeah, so definitely there's going to be a little bit of a mind game around that between the two of them.
Yeah.
We'll see who comes out on top of it. Oh my God, he grabbed
That
it
was
right out of
super
that.
smart, yeah. I'm pretty sure Squirtle side B suffers the same problem with pivot grab as Sonic down B and side B, whereas if you do brawl pivot grab, it definitely it'll probably grab you. Oh Jesus, he's nuts. It'll grab you and you'll just like get grab armor through it.
What can we say? RIP to 3.02 PK Thunder 2, where you could bat right out of landing.
Yep.
You could just do it into the ground and then bat.
Oh, trust me, Boyko definitely did that to me a lot of times when I started playing. So.
Oh, okay. He actually makes it back to stage. And yeah, Dirtboy, this percentage for a back throw is going to kill. I know my percentages, my Ness percentages. All right, I know you're not supposed to call them out. That's like the bad commentator thing, but I know that. That's the one. If there's one stat I know, it's that Ness's back throw starts killing at 140. Yeah. Good SDI out of that by Dirtboy of the pair.
I'm curious to see how these two play because I don't think Dirtboy really plays with a Ness, and I don't think Reslived really plays with a Squirtle. However, if you do think about
there's a Squirtle in their region. I forget his name.
Oh, Satoshi. That's right, Satoshi.
Yeah.
But Satoshi also plays like Pikachu and Wolf.
Right.
And let us not forget the legendary Squirtle man, the original Dew Chains.
Yeah, true. And let's not forget the original legendary Ness main, Tetra.
Right, Tetra.
Who was from Michigan as well. Definitely, it's like the little neutral tools that these characters have, like the fair and the water gun. It's interesting to see how they're contesting each other. Good stuff.
Nice little string by Dirtboy to take stop.
DI was a classic DI. The DI in for the combo, and the DI out to let them kill you.
Yep.
That's the classic.
I love it. That's my favorite. That's my DI right there. Alright. So Dirtboy kind of playing like this very in and out slippery game as Squirtle does. But Reslived really finding like this, he tried to go for the pivot grab again right there.
Yeah.
He's really finding like these little moments where he's like not super safe with his approaches and like punishing for like right there. He caught out the dare with the down tilt.
Yeah, that was a very good reaction to turn it around and back air him.
Yeah, I mean, I really, if I could formulate my sentence, it really looks like Reslived is looking for like the unsafe like fade backs or like kind of looks like the startups to his approaches and just catching him with fair PK fire.
Yeah, it's sort of Reslived is sort of playing the like passive role to letting Dirt control neutral.
Yeah.
And he has to make Dirt really scared of him. You know what I mean? So that he can open him up and force some unsafe approaches. Yeah, we're seeing him like kind of extend with the grabs.
Yes.
The thing is that Ness can hit pretty hard, so we'll see. Like, it's kind of crazy how much they're playing neutral with these two characters. Like, have like slightly weird neutral. All right, doesn't get much out of that. Nice stall by Rez.
Yeah. Ooh, soft spot there. We're gonna. I would say if Reslived sees Dirtboy doing that, he should go over there and try and like maybe throw it a dare to punish it. But like then again, Squirtle recovery is kind of like in that same genre as like Roy's, where like you think you're gonna beat it, but then you get clipped by like the very end of it or something like that.
Right.
That right there, that PK Thunder was like a smart idea though. I really like that idea.
Yeah.
Down throw upper. Oh,
Yeah, no,
just barely gets out of it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's fishing for the grab for the back throw now because he's at that percentage.
He should up aired.
Yeah. Oh.
He did. Yeah, he didn't.
You can see the head
shake.
shake. He wanted that back throw. There. See
See
what I mean?
Right there, like Dirtboy's laughing at it. He's like, all right.
Low key, I'm a Ness player in my mindset. Ness is in my blood because my training partner is in Ness. Yeah, then there's a shout out to RBD. Oh, I love the anti-air nair.
You want a footstool?
Yeah, definitely a footstool.
Yeah, like a triple jump there.
Triple jump.
That's what it is. If you get the footstool without the actual like animation going, it's a triple jump.
And again, we actually saw Rez go for that that pivot grab out of the withdrawal, which I feel like really shows you that like this must be something he got from Satoshi, because that's like not something a lot of people think to do versus Squirtle.
I don't know. It's also just like I feel like if it's just something you know you can do and like you're just comfortable with it, because like Ness names being Ness names, obviously like pivot grabs is something like they like really should really like it's something simple, but it's like something that's very useful to them, obviously with back air. So I feel like if you're just super comfortable and like know you could get them consistently, especially on a character that has like an unsafe approach like that, I was gonna take it.
140%.
Okay.
That's like the stats. Hit him with the stats.
Yeah, it's definitely like.
Yeah, that was a really interesting match. I gotta say, like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's PM right there. Ness versus Squirtle. And Rez again showing he's a contender, man. Like this is kind of amazing to see.
A top 8 is
rise.
definitely something he's wanted for a long time. But I'm sure
Yeah,
like
he's had some top 8s. On loser side, yeah, he has. He definitely has.
I think maybe at like a stacked major like this, like obviously get like smaller regionals and stuff, he's definitely top 8, but nothing like with these many big names in attendance.
I mean, beating Quaff and the Dirtboy would be a pretty respectable way to get to top 8. He had top 8 at like I think his first one was Shots Fired 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He did get that.
Yeah, and then he kind of got bodied by Dirtboy. Or sorry, Ripple. So yeah, he's had some.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I love that. I love when Nesses do that. They do the full stage PK Thunder too, and then just like off stage like immediate bear or something like that.
Look at Dirtboy on these platforms. Oh my god, that was disgusting. With the like.
If there's one thing that like I think is super fun with Squirtle is movement. Squirtle's movement is like probably one of the most fun in my opinion.
And you're really seeing Dirtboy like how good he is on these platforms.
Yeah, just like knowing how his character moves and how he flows, just like using it to his advantage. He is technically like 5 spaces he could like just slip and slide around to make it super hard for Ness to get. And Ness isn't necessarily the fastest character. So like if he can kind of just like overwhelm him with like all this like movement off platforms and stuff, like he could definitely mix him up. Oh, finds the grab there. Nice little wait there. Oh, was that a footstool? I want to say he was going for like a fair footstool, but they both just kind of awkwardly fell there.
Oh wow, he actually gets an up air that time. I think we saw, I think I heard Dirtboy hit the withdraw. In the past, he's jumped out of it, but...
Caught it like the very end.
Jesus Christ, that waterfall is huge.
Up smash is wild. Is up smash waterfall? I think up B is waterfall.
Nah, whatever. I'm not a Pokemon
I know they're
guy.
definitely all named like after their like respective moves, but...
I know Smash, not Pokemon, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's fair, it's fair.
Whew. Really nice, like, pressure on the shield. The dash hits.
Wrestle's definitely like kind of finding his footing here, not really getting overwhelmed by this movement from Dirtboy anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of like Rez having to react to Dirt's movement, but he's been doing a good job, like finding his spots. Yeah,
that was super smart.
good.
That was super good.
The crawl attack, whatever
crawl
it is.
attack. You don't see crawl attacks coming a lot. Even a lot of characters really have them. You don't really see Samus and Squirtle do them. Snake has his little like dagger shove, and Lucario has like his little spin kick, whatever it is. But I definitely think Squirtle and Samus get the most out of their crawl attacks.
Rez getting a lot out of his nair, like to call out those, you know, those like slippery jumps that are and like that grab out of the withdraw.
Yeah, like that nair right there.
Shield grab. Oh, Dirtboy's getting grabbed so much.
Oh my god.
This is huge.
Oh, he's gonna do it
Good
again.
stuff, Rez. Woo! Okay, all right. He finally breaks out of it.
Yeah. Red's kind of getting a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah.
The whole game really looked like Dirtboy was kind of in command here, but now he's really kind of slowed things down, brought the game to his pace, and he's really punishing Dirtboy for it.
And what's weird, it's because like Dirtboy is playing him on the platforms, whereas he was having a lot more success sharking a little bit. Yeah. See, he's not getting his spacing on shield quite right. Gets punished for it quite a few times.
No, I like that. He rather than just kind of maybe messing up and getting dash tech matches, he just kind of lets Dirtboy slide away and just kind of reset the neutral. He does have the lead, so he shouldn't really be committing to stuff he knows. He really can't 100%. That was a really nice dare.
Pushing him to the ledge.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go right down with that dare. That was so good. Oh,
I wish.
Reslived angles are definitely like sometimes they're like really good.
Yep. It's so weird to see these characters play the air dare game. I don't know like when this match turned into like them like crossing back and forth.
I think that's really Dirt's answer to Reslived trying to slow things down on the ground. Like kind of find like this aerial game that he can win.
Yeah.
Because like Rez obviously picked up on all the platform movement he had going on, so now he's just kind of throw aerial, see what beats what, see what he can catch him with.
Dirtboy maneuvering around the PK Fire pretty good right now for this stock, which he really needs.
He's getting a little percent for his trouble.
He is getting a little percent.
These dares are the platform meets the PK Thunder by accident. Or maybe it was intentional, I don't know.
And maybe he decided he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, that angle looked a little strange. Oh.
Dirtboy playing this stock very smartly, conservatively, and he's got Rez in a bad situation. This is tense. Okay, Dirtboy.
If he doesn't want to approach them there, he shouldn't have to. If he wants to always get him. Oh, they're both pop.
They both did the same pop-off.
That's another thing. These guys, both of these players are super emotional players.
Oh, you're so right. They both did the exact same one-hand-up
No,
pop-off.
Dirtboy went out like the fuck, I hand out. Reslived was like yes. It was like,
yeah, you're right. No matter what, we're gonna see a pop-off.
if you looked at at the same time, like one went up, one went down. You could block out the game. You could tell who won easily.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, definitely whoever wins is definitely gonna be very obvious on who wins.
Very completely different stage choice here by Dirtboy.
Yeah.
Goes for now.
Maybe he wants to see if Big were. I don't know. I feel like Ness loves Big. Because like if he DIs properly, he's not really going to be able to get gamped or like super hard punished off stage.
But here's the thing, like he can get gamped. I mean, he can make it back from a lot of angles. He can get edge guarded, but we haven't seen Dirt do it too much.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a counter pick that's going to kind of hurt Dirt rather than help him. Yeah, like so far Reslived hasn't been touched once. Oh, missed the attack.
Nice stuff. And we got a lower ceiling on this stage compared to before, so. Whereas before he would have needed like 40% more. Now he would have only needed like 20% more with that back air to kill him. Something like that.
Oh, nice little shoot by Dirtboy here. Oh, right there.
Perfect.
I thought he pineappled himself for a second. I was like, oh, jeez.
A perfect air dodge by Reslived to make it back.
Yeah, that too.
Very good survivability by him. Good stall. All right. Good response by Dirtboy.
Oh, nice call. Oh, he's going to let a nice DI in his part. Or maybe call him at the sound spot too.
Oh, hits
right
him
there.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
misses the ledge right there.
Looks like something that might not have died, might not have killed on old Dreamland, the pre-PMBR Dreamland.
Very nice DI. Catches him there. I mean, it's really just percent at that point, really.
Yeah.
Because it's like such a weird spot for like Ness to commit. I feel like that dare right there, that down tilt, he should have went for up air. That's another thing I love when I see Ness do. When they like go for neutral B and rather than sending out, they just put it on top of themselves as like a little like meat shield.
Right, right. Yeah, you're right that like up tilt is kind of good though as an anti-air compared to a double jump cancel up air, but that will kill the up air. So, all right, Dirt looking a little bit better this game.
Yeah, I guess like just having the room to run around, slip and slide around, making it hard for like Ness to really find an approach. Yeah, it looks like he's really just running away, water gunning, and then like when Reslived commits to like an approach, he like goes past him and like punches the part.
Yeah.
Rez's gonna taunt for his troubles. Dirtboy laughing about it. I can never tell because like Dirtboy will like laugh and smile during his set, and then he'll lose. He'll get really mad. So I can't tell if it's like hey, I'm having a fun laugh, or it's like oh, like go fuck yourself. Like, kinda. I can never tell. I really can't.
I'm not gonna speculate on that.
Yeah.
All right, gets to the ledge. Interesting. Didn't go for the grab there. Decided to PK fire.
Nice little double player right there.
Battle of the fair versus the bubble. Good call out by Dirtboy or Edgeguard, whatever you want to call it.
There's ledge cancel he wanted the first time around. Ooh, he should
nice
live from that. He
anti-air,
gets the sour spot of it.
And part of what's scary for Dirtboy and why I think it's been why we haven't seen a lot of edge guards from him is nice counter hit, fair. Part of why it's scary for him to attack Ness is because he's got a little bit of invincibility at the beginning of PK Thunder 2s, and Squirtle doesn't have a lot of range, so he has to really commit, and then he might get hit by that super powerful initial hitbox of PK Thunder 2. So we're not seeing him go for those like gimps that we're so used to Dirtboy getting.
I don't know. I feel like maybe like if he's feeling like confident enough, like at least maybe like go like somewhat off stage and like maybe a water gun or two, like right there.
Yeah. But he killed himself.
Yeah, he could kill him. All right, it's a fair trade. He was at like 90-something%. It's like not super bad to lose a stock at. And if you're getting a stock in return at like a low percent like that, it's not really that super detrimental.
If you're gonna get a stock, you don't want to give Ness like a bunch of PK fires and grabs.
Yeah.
It's a very explosive character. Oh, he's really kind of getting a lot of damage.
Right there.
Oh, reslived is. I don't know, man.
He's
angry.
He's like playing super well, and then like he gets opened up once, then he kind of like loses composure for a second, then he finds it again. He's playing super smart.
Emotional players, as you said, both of them. And honestly, like people say being an emotional player is like whatever, but like not a good thing. But it actually can be really good. Like a textbook example is Young Qua, for instance. That guy, he gets angry and he starts winning. You know what I mean? Like that is very.
The
important.
perfect example was him against Teals earlier. Like he was super pissed off first 2 games. He like kind of like composed himself the game 3 anniversary for it.
There's definitely like a lot of the top players are very cold and calculated. That's what makes them like top 5, like Malachi's and your Sosas. Like they have that sort of steeliness. But at this level where you're in like a top player, but you're not
like
there yet.
High mid level.
There can be stuff. I mean, I would say high.
Yeah, top player. Yeah, you're right. These guys are both top level players.
They're top 50 probably at this point. I think Rez is probably.
Rez definitely in contention for top 50, especially after that win on Malachi. Definitely in contention for top 50.
Yeah, for sure.
Dirtboy, both seasons now top 50. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was
top 30s. I want to say.
Okay, takes his jump.
That won't take it.
Still no jump though.
Yeah. One more next up smash. Oh, right there, pushes him away.
Okay, he did land though, so he gets a bunch of resources back. Gonna double jump to ledge. Or now bump to ledge.
Oh, this could be scary for Dirt. Oh, this could be really scary for Dirt. Oh, he's gonna get banned for it.
He went a little hard for the dare. Yeah. I mean, fair is really just not a guarantee because the SDI ability to get out of it is really high. What he did that was good was he SDI'd up.
Yeah.
Got behind him and back aired him.
Yep.
So yeah, he was definitely a little greedy to do that.
Yeah. It's definitely like super antsy. reslived definitely is a player who's susceptible to getting like super antsy. Just kind of want to get a kill super quickly.
But he can do it sometimes. Sometimes he just pulls it right out.
Yeah.
And I was actually like, is he gonna get this?
I think Dirt picked up on that though and was like, yeah, I should probably be careful for him to do something like that. All right, so reslived will go to FD. Pretty common Ness stage. Not really a lot of room for them to escape from down throw, up air, or PK fire. Really lets Ness kind of play his projectile game and his grab game pretty well.
There's gonna be a lot of cross-ups for both characters.
Both characters have a lot of cross-ups here.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Nice little tip for the bear. This is definitely, I don't know. And also right there, we were like talking about how like Dirt doesn't really want to like go off stage. reslived was like right next to the stage when he went for that recovery right there. So I feel like maybe at least maybe jump up, like kind of like pose the threat, like I can come out realistically if I wanted to, but even if I'm not, you still have to like worry about it.
I think he should use the soft hit of that back air tail like a little bit more to pressure reslived off stage because Ness can have some trouble sometimes recovering if you put him, if you like just clip him a little bit. You don't go where he is, you go where he's going to be.
Yes.
With the soft hitbox. Because if you go where he is, he might invincible through your stuff. But
yes. That's just, I feel like up air would like clip him there. That's like in those situations where he gets those down throws. and then he does the slight DI behind. I feel
Right.
like if he like maybe fades like a tiny bit back on the initial jump, like the up air would like clip it initially. I don't know, it's like super strange.
And Dirt's also, by the way, getting a pretty decent amount of mileage out of these aqua rests where you like kind of
Yeah.
detonate the side B. He's killed him a few times with that.
Yeah, you hold down B while side beating inside the hitbox. It's like a rest. It literally what it is. It's a rest hitbox inside them. You have to hold down B for it to come out.
Right, and we definitely again saw some discomfort there from Dirtboy. Like he had a lot of time to get to ledge and invincible with PK Thunder 2, but he actually just let Rez take the stage and got hit for it.
Yep.
So we can see he has some discomfort edge guarding here, but if he wants to take the set, I feel like he's gonna have to try to start doing that.
He's definitely found like the play style. He was like playing a little more reserved. He's not been letting reslived get in his face or kind of play reslived game. He's kind of fading back, going back to this short hop water gun play style, pressuring shields when he can, but when he sees he's not going to get anything off, but he's just going to let him down. Oh, he almost lived. He almost lived. He
The
almost
stats,
lived.
the numbers, bro.
The brain, baby.
I knew it, bro. I don't say things.
I don't lose the Ness.
I don't know. Did I say that? I definitely lose the Ness. I lost the Rez a lot, actually.
I don't lose the Ness back, though. You grab me, I know what you're doing. Under 140, I'm not seeing that back,
Oh,
though.
he went for the maybe footstool again?
Possibly. I don't know, because, like... Oh, almost picks him up with that turnaround. I don't know, reslived is like, he's attempting for these footstools, but it's like, what does Ness get off of it?
Yeah, I guess another
I guess,
dare.
like, Squirtle's tech roll isn't the best, so he could probably set up a potential tech chase. He's just going to roll F smash him, wow. So I guess maybe he could, like, potential, like, PK fire tech chase. But, like, he hasn't got it once, and, like, even then, like, if Dirt sees us and obviously might not even, like, tech away, I guess the best you get is, like, a dare pop-up, but
Right.
I don't know, I just think it's, like, better for him, like, just go for something else. Like, right there. Okay, it's not going to kill, but you can see what I mean when I think you should go for these, like, up airs right in the bears.
And Dirtboy definitely looking pretty good this on Resliv's counter pick.
He's going to get the pivot again.
Oh, he's not going to kill because he's not at 140, dog.
What plan did he get them to get hit by?
Oh,
I guess
nice
I guess the
nair.
tail end. He's
Perfect
going-
shield really helped him there to get the nair.
Yeah, Reslived really kind of has to figure out an answer to this like little more reserved, pick my approach better playstyle. And also I think Dirt is just a little more comfortable like figuring out his recovery. Like initially I think Rez was just getting back to stage and like beating him a lot off stage because Dirtboy really wasn't comfortable contesting him. But now, like you said, he's found like this soft spit back air option. Oh, he's gonna clip him in the up
Wow,
air.
very
That's
good.
super nice. Yeah.
He's doing a better job keeping Rez in the air.
Yeah,
like,
keeping him at bay, keeping away.
and that's definitely has a lot of options in the air, but if you catch him without resources, he can have a real hard time coming down.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of ways to contest. Like down air is like one of the best like counter hit moves out of juggles that exist in the game. But
Oh, there they get around that side.
these cross ups are so ridiculous. Like I'm cornered? No, I'm not cornered. I'm
I'm
cornered?
cornered.
No, I'm not cornered.
Yeah, you're cornered. Here, you can have corner. I'll take it back now. Thank you very much. All right,
He went for that same combo that didn't work last time. I think a nair. He needed a nair
maybe
follow-up.
it does work, but it's like frame tight or something like that.
Could be, yeah, but I mean SDI is so
Such
like,
a
manipulatable on the
Yeah.
forward air that I just doubt it's guaranteed.
That was a very nice
Ooh,
ledge grab.
Very nice. And Dirtboy,
It definitely looked like Dirtboy could have gotten back to stage with that. So like, I guess super smart of Reslived just to go with his gut, just grab a ledge there.
oh, is that it?
I don't think it's gonna take it. Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that it? That means it's dead. Yeah, Apollo Ali says daddy. He's dead, bro.
Oh, geez. It really looks like Dirtboy figured out what he needs to do here, but like, it looks like towards the end there, Reslived really kind of picked up.
Yeah,
But he started to kind of pick apart that little defensive play. So maybe a platform might help him. Maybe a smaller, like, oh, he
all right, goes to Delfino's.
One.
I don't know how Squirtle works. Or either character, at least, maybe. I guess maybe the
Well,
platforms would help
It's kind of a new stage in some ways, so.
with the change blast. Oh, excuse me. Platforms.
Wow. Good grab. Nice little string by Dirtboy.
Yeah, he's just, Reslived's like just staying in shield a little more.
Ooh. Trying to go for the butt part of the jab,
Yeah.
which is a thing that Ness players go for quite a bit. There is a little bit of a hitbox on the butt, or on the knee, or whatever you want to call it. I went for a grab like way after the PK fire was
That's
done.
not gonna dig it.
Oh,
nice.
I love his ledge cancels, and he keeps air dodging off.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
sure
because
about that.
he's afraid he's not gonna go off, so he's just kind of bumpering shield.
Right. True. And the high ceiling really helping Rez, but he also can't seem to get down. And that time Derp was ready for that cancel.
Yeah, he's picked
like,
up on it now. He's gonna have to kind of mix it up a little bit, or kind of not go for these high recoveries.
Yeah. Like, sure, like you're canceling your lag, but if you do it every time, it becomes just as punishable as landing on stage with the full landing lag. So Rez has got to be careful about that.
Good little interaction right there. Jeez, they're both playing. They're both playing a little strange. Like they both like look like they want one thing, but like it's not coming out. So they're just kind of having these awkward little like, hey, how are you? Okay, we'll go to the stage side of the stage now. I want to say that neutral B was a mistake, but you never know.
All right.
It could have been like a peek. Oh, nice little call out with the forward there, right there. Yeah, it really looks like reslived has to really find an answer to like this like little water gun neutral right here.
I'm actually like feel like these platforms aren't super advantageous for Ness because they're kind of high and he has a slow jump.
Oh,
Dirtboy again playing scared around that kind of recovery.
That's what I think he should be doing more. Rather than going for the fair dare, just go for the fair up air if he sees the SDI out.
Yep.
And maybe now he has kind of like this little bit of like a mind game going on. So now he sees like, okay, he's punishing my Dirtboy's probably thinking, okay, he's punishing the SDI out. Maybe he can SDI down now, and then reslived will go for the dare and catch him with the dare.
Okay, here it is. Oh, he did not want that, I don't think. I mean, there's no way he wanted that.
Maybe gonna went for it. Okay. Yeah, reslived seeming a little lost right now. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Yeah. Look, and Dirtboy's even like, come on.
I think he grab armor did it because he has 8%.
Yeah.
So
that's the pivot grab though. It just sucks them in. You still get hit for it though. Game Watch could do it to Sonic like almost 100% of the time. I'm pretty sure any character can do it to Sonic most of the time. And that means probably Squirtle too. Like if you've given it good enough pivot grab, which probably most of the cast.
Yep.
Oh, now he's going
Nice
behind. Now
SDI.
he's going behind him.
So I think like it also is worth thinking about naring him sometimes in that situation to get him off stage.
Just farther off stage for the edge guard.
He lost all his advantage by Dirt SDIing back to stage. And that's like the perfect encapsulation of why Smash is like one of the hardest games out there, is because on defense you can so easily turn into your offense.
Yes.
He got stage position by SDIing. By getting hit, he helped himself. Like, armor's right through it.
I would want to see maybe, I know it's a little late, it's game 5, like it's a little late, but I would love to see maybe reslived like at least make the attempt to see what he could do to Dirtboy trying the sweet spot ledge right there. Because it feels like if he's just sitting there like PK firing, like it hasn't worked yet, so maybe if he like, just like being closer to him, like having that pressure of like I could potentially go for something here. I don't know, but like he's just been letting him get back to ledge like that for free every time. It's really giving Dirtboy an advantage.
Because like, the hard characters, both the characters are pretty frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, at least like, but like, I can't really say the same for Dirt because Dirt has really found that option to like reslived recovery with like the soft like bear and stuff like that. reslived could at least like maybe try. If it doesn't work once or twice, be like, okay, I'll just let him get back to stage and work, reset his neutral, something like that.
And Rez playing the dash dance game pretty good, like not taking too much damage. He is getting cut a little bit, but I think he can actually take the stock before Dirtboy gets a stock off of him or too much damage.
He just finds it. Dirt's also been just very good at like finding.
You know what? That was commentator's curse right there. I thought, you know, I was wrong.
That was actually a really nice combo.
Very good combo by Dirt. Boy.
I don't know, Dirt's also like, I just noticed, Dirt's been also just playing around reslived grab a lot better. Like, he hasn't really gotten grabbed this entire game that much.
Oh, this is huge.
That could be it. Yeah, reslived looking a little defeat right now. Oh, then they're gonna take it. He's gonna taunt. He's gonna... I don't know, you never know. Taunting, like, as silly as a thing it may be, it really helps people.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's like, alright, I'm still in this. Like, I can still do this. Let me flex on you a little second. Those little, like, little mind things can help.
Oh my god.
Like, he didn't even grab.
Can you believe
He, like, went to Ness, like, mix up, like, level, like, 2. Not the pivot grab. I'm just gonna raw barrier. That's,
I think it's amazing.
That's Jose V right there. That's Jose V right there.
I think it's amazing when people are that far down and they do stuff like that, I'm like,
Nah, I respect. That's wild.
It's
Like,
wild.
That's
I
a
respect
big,
it
that's
so
a
much.
move right there.
Some BDE right there.
Oh, BDE. I don't know, reslived. Oh, he falls out of it. I don't know. I feel like this can definitely be done. Like reslived, I feel like if reslived can like keep his defense super. Oh, not like that.
Nope. And Dirtboy takes it. And Rez was looking so dominant. I was like, man, we're in the top player, the reslived top player timeline, which we are in right now. It's like, I actually thought he was going to take it.
Top 16.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Go